Word.
It's up, Stan.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First carry for Kenyon Drake.
You had to go get that shit, right?
On the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, it's Drake, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
And you know,
3rd and 2, and here's Murray.
Yeah, because he was helping
the pass complete.
He was helping that nigga out, too.
And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 38-yard line.
Oh, well.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. They'll run with Drake. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Well, I think that's...
I remember... My nigga.
You're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A give running right, Drake. He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal.
I remember I told my brother, that nigga's like the Reg, man. He was like, yo, register and show my car. I was like, yo, bro, I owe tickets, my nigga. I owe tickets.
Feel nicely here on
he's
the
like,
opening drive.
He's like, nah, we gonna go pay that.
Because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing.
So I'm like, yo,
but I'm just wondering.
I'm like,
is this 4 down?
I'm like, yo, y'all ain't got me down for no tickets. The nigga said, nah. I told my brother, I said, yo, my nigga, I owe tickets. He was like, nah, you good. My nigga. I said, yo, hide your car.
Interesting decision. I can see if you're on the 1-yard line, push it in, you're at home, but I don't know from this distance.
I told you, hide this shit, nigga. I told you I owe tickets.
We're beyond the 4. So this is what we're talking about now. This is a long way.
It's
a disappointment to come away without getting a touchdown after that drive. But how about coming away with no points by going for it, not getting it? Bring out the field goal kicker, get 3, and move on.
And that one, my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Oh, nah, they ain't got
you're not getting too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
Yeah, that's a yeah, because actually, if you go up to the motherfucking crosswalk,
now
you're in the red light.
And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
But you read the book again, my nigga. You doing that crosswalk, it's like running the red light.
Breakdown by the defense.
That's why they get away with it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, you supposed to stop. Yeah, you stop. Yeah, but you supposed to stop behind the crosswalk.
Now
and
here's
then
Mahomes.
Go.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete.
Yeah. Yeah, that's. I'm about to tell you. You stop, and then you inch up to see the traffic. As long as you stop, because it's the same with a stop sign. You know when you stop at a stop sign, then you inch up so you can see who's coming.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
That's how they see that shit.
58, come on. In your face. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. He's yellow. He's checking crack.
Mahomes will try again on second down. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports.
What's a good pull-up shot? What?
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
58, boy, 58. Hey, 43, 15. Check. Crunch.
Where you at now, Dennis?
Crunch. Wide.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll buy some time right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
Well, he bounced up after taking a sack and took a shot downfield. I think a lot of us thought maybe he'd run draw in that situation. Instead, tried to get all back in one play.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Thought he needed the deep pass. Couldn't connect it.
Maybe he was hoping for a penalty downfield to give him the yardage they needed.
I done blamed it on 2K.
Yards on the punt there.
Yo, that
and the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
First down, Murray. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
That drive was quick and impressive. Almost like they had somewhere else they needed to be after the game.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. A pretty big opening there on first down. 8 yards up to the 33. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. On the ground, this is Williams. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
He's got his man. It's Williams. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Yellow, yellow. Go on, Eddie. Right there. That's right, baby. They don't want it. Yellow.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
I know you feel that.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
No, no, no. Off.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. He can run for it, and he will. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
On 3rd down, the defense decided to blitz. A very good job of recognizing it, stepping away from the pressure, and finding open space to scramble and pick up a first down.
I don't listen. I'm ready. Here I come.
Mahomes now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. You never want to give up a sack from the
Nope, I'm not doing your play at all, bro.
For several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton
I'm not doing nothing you do, my nigga.
Every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass.
Oh, the pressure
Stan,
too great, and
I'm not doing your play, bro. I'm not.
Cassius Marsh in there to drop.
You said it earlier.
First and
you
second
said it
downs.
earlier.
Now leads to a 3rd and long.
You said some cover 3 shit.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Backwards, it's 3rd and very long.
No, I'm just saying. You said some cover 3 shit.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's knocked away and incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Murray now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
By 56, by 56. Hey, switch gears.
On play action, it's Murray. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go play action here on first down. And this is caught by Watkins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Hey, 57, 57. 43 at the mark. 43 at the mark. Yo, go gun, go gun, go gun. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. 43, 43.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And that'll wind up incomplete. Try to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing.
It is coverage, and it's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. They stay on the ground with Drake. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, Drake. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here's Murray from midfield. He'll get this into the hands of Bird. Touchdown, Cardinals. Damiere Byrd, 50 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Call it a loss of 6 on the play. And it'll be a 2nd and long. Throwing now is Mahomes. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On play action, it's Mahomes. Flushed out right. And this is caught by Watkins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Forced out, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Hassan Reddick able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, and the pressure gets to him again.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down again. Clinton McDonald. The offensive line is in tatters as that's now 3 sacks in 3 plays. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he's on to punt for Kansas City. Returnable here from the 38. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And that will come the offense as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Come on.
Now on first down, Drake again. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. 2nd down, Murray sets to throw. And
what a
they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
Big stop, Pete. Big stop. Let's go. Spawn.
Murray with a 3rd and long.
Oh, my gosh.
Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens.
Yo, no pass interference.
26-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback, because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they have to break off their routes quickly as well.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes being chased out left. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That goes for a gain of 31.
Well, that's something you haven't had to talk about much this game. A nice big play right there. But this team, overall, they haven't done a whole lot offensively.
Well, they're still sitting on the goose egg. We talk about defenses having pride in a shutout. This offense wants to get rid of that 0.
You don't want to check my 7. Let's go.
And that'll set them back 5.
That's it, baby. We got work.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game.
43 is the mic, boy. 40. Yellow. 43. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. Looking for Watkins, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line.
Yo, Dennis.
This spot in the 4th quarter.
Yo, Dennis.
Had to throw the football.
You a hater, bro. Nobody doing no YouTube plays, my nigga.
Going against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses.
Like, damn.
You have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Who? I don't have no YouTube plays.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Murray, he's got a man complete. It's Clay. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. 2nd, 3rd guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for.
You said what?
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
The penalty gets them half the distance closer, but they'll still need to come up with something on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it.
Go ahead. Yeah, yeah. Cut your ass with Arizona, my nigga. Yo, that's what I'm talking about, man. Niggas always calling a nigga out and niggas get their ass whipped, my nigga. Like, shit crazy, son.